Rico. Puerto Rico.
This just into the news desk said Talking Terps with District Dabbers. No such thing as medical marijuana, the Alabama Cannabis Commission is told. Sharp disagreements broke out when Alabama Medical Cannabis Commission heard testimonies from 4 people claiming how medical marijuana relieved crippling pain and symptoms for them and or their relatives. The commission was set up to study whether or not Alabama should join the other 34 states that have legalized medical marijuana. The group has met twice to date. Stephen Taylor, who is a member of the commission and an adolescent and addiction psychiatrist, said, and I quote, "Marijuana is not a medicine." Fucker. It's not a medicine. And calling it medicine will lead to more young people to use it with harmful effects. If it has not been validated as medicine, we shouldn't be calling it medical marijuana or medical cannabis. And the idea that we would just put something out there and call it medicine for the people of our state to use really isn't a legitimate medicine. And that concerns me. That means that we are taking the chance at causing more harm than good. And this is the opposite of what we're supposed to be doing. Taylor also pointed out that the U.S. Surgeon General Jerome Adams issued an advisory in August about the dangers of marijuana use by teens and pregnant women and the misperceptions about the safety of marijuana. These negative marijuana claims brought forth a response from Senator Tim Melson and others who are supporters of medical marijuana. Melson, who is also an anesthesiologist and medical researcher, said there are studies showing medical marijuana can help some patients, whether it's called medicine or not. Melson also urged, I don't care what we call it, but I'm going to tell you what I want to find, when I want to find a way to get it to the people who need it, and, I want to get it to them in a responsible way. Earlier this year, the Senate passed Melson's bill to legalize medical marijuana to relieve symptoms for certain conditions. However, the House did not let it slide, and lawmakers changed it to create this study commission we have been discussing for the past 5 minutes instead. So, thoughts, Mr. Bud?
That's some fucking bullshit.
There's a lot of fuckery.
Straight up,
like
So the Senate literally wrote a bill, right? It was like, we're going to legalize marijuana, some people need it, right? The House said no, but you know what we should do? We'll spend money and make this commission so we can talk about legalizing marijuana.
So this is just a waste of time.
It's a waste of time.
Somebody's getting paid.
Alabama's like,
in the
like
stalling.
kicking rocks.
The stalling is a way to get the payout. Like they're getting
bullshit is what it is.
But that's what's happening. The politicians are stalling so they can get the payout.
And the more money they spend, it becomes easier not to legalize than it does to legalize. So they're playing. It's cheap tricks. Cheap tricks.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're gonna move along over here, man. This story is titled "Vaping Bad."
Oh God.
2 Wisconsin brothers are the Walter Whites of THC oils. Is this possible?
Vaping bad.
As authorities work to understand the spike of vaping-related lung illnesses, a small-town drug bust offered a closer look and a vast black market for vaping supplies. Police pulled up outside a white shuttered brick condo in Bristol, Wisconsin.
Oh shit.
Heavy banging on a door quickly jolted neighbors out of their beds.
What?
Boom, boom, boom! Open the door! ATF! What they found inside was not crystal meth,
No.
cocaine, or fentanyl,
No.
but slim boxes of vaping cartridges labeled with flavors like strawberry and peaches and cream.
Oh shit.
An additional 98,000 cartridges lay empty.
Damn.
57 mason jars nearby contained a substance that resembled dark honey, THC-laced liquid used for vaping. I've never heard it called dark honey, but whatever.
Yeah.
A practice that is not at the heart of a major public health scare is sweeping the country. Vaping devices that can contain anything from nicotine to THC have been linked to 400 illnesses and 6 deaths in the last several months. I don't think none of those have anything to do with real vaping, and all of them have to do with vaping dirty fucking THC cartridges. I'm like 100% certain of this. And we're gonna go into this a little bit more in depth, so please bear with me. I'm gonna fucking just deliver. I'm gonna deliver it, and then I'm gonna fucking destroy it. Okay.
Preach.
So look, man, the state and federal health investigators have not determined the cause, but authorities are focusing on whether or not noxious chemicals found their way into the supply for whatever reason. The bust this month in Wisconsin, where THC is illegal, offers an intimate look at the shadowy operations serving large numbers of teenagers and adults around the country who are using black market vaping products, sometimes unknowingly, because it is difficult to tell them apart from the legitimate ones.
True.
So now, there's no one talking about, this isn't knockoff Juul or knockoff yada yada. All of these knockoffs they are referring to here are on all of those fuck-ass fake carts that you guys love to suck down so much. Okay?
Woo.
So let's be very clear that this whole thing has nothing to do with a nicotine vape or your Juul. Okay? But they're tying it to it because big tobacco. But I digress.
They got their money in weed too.
I digress.
Believe me.
Key players in this operation were brothers. They were barely in their 20s, Jacob and Tyler Huffhines. Look at their fucking names. They have Huff in their name.
Look at these motherfuckers,
They
man.
have fucking Huff in their
This
name.
is the wire
Tyler
in Wisconsin.
Jacob Huffhines, dude.
They look like they try to be Walter White, bro.
Dude, look, man, we invented Mario Karts, dude.
Dude.
Look at my hair. One of us puts it to the left and one of us puts it to the right because we're brothers and we smoke Huff.
Breaking Bad.
What did we find out? These are the guys that invented Mario Karts, bro.
Both are now in custody at the Kenosha County Jail. More arrests and charges are likely to follow, according to the police. Tyler, age 20, is being held on charges described as manufacturing, distributing, and or delivering marijuanas. Jacob, age 23, is being held on charges of cocaine possession. So this young man liked cocaine, and he's being charged with being a felon in possession of a firearm. Authorities say Jacob is being investigated for his involvement in this drug operation. Thoughts? Gang!
Well, you know, I'm curious to see what kind of time they're gonna get.
Yo, look, man, at the end of the day...
No, 98,000 empty carts.
No, but listen to me.
Yo, they had
So
intent.
they got the intent. They got all of that. Look, man, these kids ain't gonna do more than probably. They're gonna probably get like a 5-year bid. That's everything is suspended.
Wow.
Everything is gonna be suspended, but like 30 days.
We're gonna
They're
revisit
gonna be on
this.
probation.
We're gonna put
Like,
a
they
Google
got
alert.
paper. If they're smart, they save money.
Don't worry. We're
They
gonna
gonna get hit with the book. Nah, they gonna do some time.
some time.
No,
No, it is
Wisconsin,
not.
No. Just because of the amount, bro, they can't get like. I don't.
It's
think their
illegal
dad
there.
Yeah, I don't think their dad is really, really out
Yeah,
there.
but there still
unless
has
he
to be
is.
sentencing guidelines.
How do they measure it? How do they measure how much?
Who knows? I've never been in trouble in these fuck nigga states.
Somebody's gotta smoke it.
Well,
But
the one thing,
you know,
the one
They got
thing
a
they know
weed.
is
They
it's
got a
lot.
weed head on staff at the police.
Well, it's gonna go to a lab now. Everything goes to a lab now. They're gonna
They
test
gotta
it.
go to the lab.
All that shit. Yeah.
But somebody's gonna smoke it.
What if it's a fake bullshit and there's no reason in it at all?
Well,
If they're-
Yeah.
we gotta see
yeah,
how
that's
much.
exactly how it works.
Yeah.
They're charging
Well,
you
it
to get
is.
What if
drugs.
it's a Huff cart
I guarantee.
from the Huffines?
If it tests for any THC whatsoever, they gonna get hit with the book, and it will.
All right, man.
Sorry, guys.
So, guys, I want to remind you, if you want to stay in tune with everything that's going on here at the Channel High News, man, you might want to hit that like button. You might want to hit the subscribe button. You might want to turn on those post notifications.
Yes.
Because this
Talk
is
to
Talking
us.
Terps, man, and we present the Channel High News every week. We give you a few gems. We keep you in the know.
In the fucking
In
know.
the know. We'll be right back with more Talking Terps with District Dabbers. You ready for Buzz Breakdown, bro?
Fucking ready.
Let's go.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
I put my headshot, bitch ass right in the a trick sucking, cause the soul's in a pipe. So here comes a shot from a truth to my peoples. See no evil, speak no evil. Rugged Puerto Rican straight taking out sips. Treating shorty mommies a strip gangsta pimp. Hitting 94 just in case you didn't know. Blowing up spots, making not spitting Glock. Clips in the air for bodies everywhere. Got the rock on, boom, fuck it, I don't care. Monster mashing, MC boom bashing, peace to rap, send and a soul assassin.